Hey guys, it's Chuck here, and I'm going to teach you real quick how I just made those GIFs in Photoshop because I had used the wrong template before. So here's how you make a GIF. First of all, I made the template itself in Illustrator. I don't know if you can do it in Photoshop, you probably can, but I use Illustrator for all my stuff. This is exactly the way that my GIF will look on Darkroom, except the photo will go right here. So once you save that, I saved it just as a regular Illustrator file, and then I opened it up in Photoshop as a regular Illustrator file, and it opens up very nicely in Photoshop. So from here, this is the overlay for the GIF. Here's how you want to create your GIF. You want to go up to File, into Scripts, and then you want to go to Load Files into Stack. From there, you want to choose the 4 files that you're going to make, or 3 files, 2 files, however many files you're going to make. I use 4 files in my photo strips. My GIFs consist of 4 photos, so that's what I'll use. Once you choose them, just hit OK, and what it's going to do is it's going to load them into one window as layers. So what you want to do is highlight them all, and we need to fix the size because they're too big. With the GIF being 4 inches across, I make it 3.75 inches, and that's perfect. You shrink the photos down, and then from there you just make sure that all 4 layers are highlighted. You drag them over into the GIF. Then you want to center it, make it look nice and pretty. Then you can go ahead and close that window because we don't need it anymore. So from here we want to apply our animation. So what you're going to want to do is open up the timeline. If the timeline's not already open, you just go to window, bring it down and go over to timeline, and boom, there it is. Under timeline, you have 2 choices: create video timeline and create frame animation. You're going to want to create the frame animation. Then what happens is you'll see the timeline appear down here with 1 frame. Come over here to this little pop-up with the 4 lines, click on it and go to make frames from layers. What's going to happen is you're going to see the 4 photos appear right here. And you'll notice that they're transparent in the background. All you need to do is come over here and click the layer 1, the overlay layer, to make it visible. Make sure the eyeball is showing next to it, and that will make that layer visible. And then what you can do is you can get rid of this first frame over here because it doesn't have anything in it. We don't need it. So here we go. We have our 4 layers, and we are ready to set the animation in the timeline. So what we want to do now is we want to set how long we want each frame to last. And so we're going to set them. In Darkroom, they normally have it for 0.75 seconds. So that's what I'm going to do. 0.75 seconds. For all 4 frames are going to last for 0.75 seconds. Same exact thing as Darkroom. Although in Darkroom you can set it, and in this you can set it as well. 0.75. And then right here you want to set the frequency. We're going to just have it loop forever, and boom, you hit start, or you hit the play, and there you go. There's your animated GIF, just like it would look in Darkroom. Very, very simple. It's really not hard to do. From there, what you're going to want to do is go to File. My computer is being a little bit slow right now. To export, and then save for web. And then you can just save it. Say test GIF. And then when you go into your folder to find the test GIF, there it is. Animated, ready to go. So this is a really useful tool if you're like me and you use the wrong templates and you need to go back and create GIFs with the correct templates, or if you just want to go back and try to upsell some of your customers and create a GIF. That's how you do it.